You already know what it is. The Fire Set, baby. 90.7 FM, WTCC.
We on the telephone with who?
Yo, this is DJ Premier.
What up? Black Poet, man. What it do, man, huh?
Right. Wow, this is crazy, man. I didn't really, wow. This is like a true honor right here. This is crazy right here.
Well, what up, Stress? How you, man?
I'm chilling, man. How you doing?
Good. Tuesday, man, June 30th. The Black Poet album will be in stores. The Black Print, year-round record. It'll be available on CD, double vinyl, 12-inch, and instrumental vinyl, separate instrumental piece. So,
yo, we need a copy of that too. You got it clean? I know how grimy and dirty you are. You got it clean?
No, we got it clean for you. After we're done with the interview, I'll get your info and we'll get a shout out to you.
Great. That's definitely what's up. Also, you talking, Premier, you got a radio show too, right?
Yeah, every Friday night on Sirius XM. I'm on channel 40 if you're on Sirius, and if you're on XM, I'm on channel 67. It's called Live from Headquarters. It's just an underground show just dedicated to breaking new records that I think are tough, and I break them based on just my own liking, so that if I'm not liked on what I'm playing, then it's my fault, But I'll take the blame and take a chance at putting out records out there that I think should be heard.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you keeping that real hip hop alive, man. The whole hip hop community appreciates that.
Oh yeah, that's the business, man. That's what we're in it for the love and the passion. Everything else follows right behind it.
Well, Primo, like how Mr. Magic show used to be, the rap attack. You wait for it to come on. Ain't too many shows you waiting for to come on.
That's what's up. That's
Primo show, they waiting because they know that he gonna play something that they ain't heard before.
Can you hear that on the internet too?
Well, you can either go to Sirius.com or you can go to XMRadio.com, and I think they give you like a free trial package where you can just actually just click on it and go through every channel and see what they got to interest you and subscribing to it. But to pay $20 a month, to get to every and any, from comedy to sports to every game in the NFL and all that stuff, even out of town, just all the extras. $20, it's like having cable in your car, and you can go state to state still enjoying yourself.
That's what's up. So, how long you guys been working together?
I've been with Poet almost for 5 years, but I've been a fan of his since the early '80s when he was putting it down, battling Boogie Down Productions and coming out of my heart.
Oh, word?
The whole bridge, Queensbridge War was taking off. So, he's a veteran that outrounds almost any newcomer that is light on their raps. You know what I'm saying? Like the verses still gotta be strong and tough and hardcore. And I miss that. There's not a lot of artists that are really doing that, so I want to still make sure that lives somewhere in the mix, because that's how I was, born into it. So, Poet, embodies all of that. So it's a dope thing to have somebody that can just really wreck, just hard beats and turn it upside down and make you still enjoy it while you're destroying stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Good catch, man. Good catch, though.
Wow, but that's crazy. I didn't know you were going against Boogie Down Productions. That's new to me.
I mean, that's, what I'm saying, that's the battles from back in the days. That's the time us for the young dudes who pick up, and do the history on. Right now, the Black Print is in the street. You heard? Black Print is about to hit the street. That's what it's about.
Definitely.
That's what it's really good.
So you guys got features on the album, or?
Yeah, but we got our label mate, the NYDs, who's working on their album, Pros and Cons. I'm producing that whole album, so that'll be out in the fall. We have a new artist that we just signed named Nick Jarvis. He's from Jersey. He's on a joint called Legendary. And then also Imani Montana. She used to be down with Vacant Lie with James Reese and, Mino. And, she had a couple of joints on there. And then she was on the last NYD's album, Welcome to Freedom. And she did a record called Broken Dreams. With
Lil Fane, he on there.
Yeah, and Lil Fane from MOP, Nori's on there on a joint called Hate. I definitely gotta. As soon as we're done with this, I'll shoot you everything that you ain't got, so that you can, get caught up in the mix.
Yeah,
not too many features though. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to say, so keep it short. You heard?
Yeah, you hold it down at the same time. That's what's up.
Yo, Poet.
Yeah.
What is it like, man, working with the dopest producer out there, man?
I'm
telling you.
Oh, man, you know, Primo, man, you know, he's unpredictable, man. You know, you never know what that man gonna do, man. It ain't easy, man. You might know the sounds, but you don't know how to make the sound, how to make it pop the way he made it pop. You know what I'm saying? Like the dudes that got the records sitting in their crib for years. They hear sound and think they know how to make that same sound. They can't make the same beat with me. You know what I mean? You can't duplicate what made the man make the beat. You know what I mean? But you may know the sounds and the records, man. The man is a musician, man. And he plays music with records, man. And that's a real DJ producer. I don't know nobody in the game that gets down like that.
Right. Can I ask you a personal question, Preem?
Yeah, go ahead.
What's up with Gangstar, man?
Man, my answer is always the same. If Guru if he was ready tomorrow, I'd be ready to get up in the studio and do a Gangstar album anytime he's ready. So I'd love to do one. You know what I mean? So
I miss the Gangstar like I miss his squad.
They doing him and Solar doing the 7 Grand label and doing that thing. So if ever he's ready, I'm here.
That's what's up. What's up with Premier and Crumb Snatcher?
I haven't talked to Crumb in a minute. I know he said he don't curse anymore. He stopped drinking. You know, he used to be a super wild cowboy.
Yeah, we know.
And he really changed his life around. So I haven't seen him yet, but we'll probably hook up another time and get it in one day.
I'm Crumb Snatcher's DJ at the same time to talk to you.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Yeah, that's my dude, man.
He told me to.
That's the whole law of town.
Yeah, he told me to catch your numbers before I got off the phone with you so he could call you.
Right.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying?
We'll holler after the info view.
Yes, sir.
Give him the number over the air right now.
You can't do that, man. You're too popular with it. But I seen you guys in the studio. I think you're using the studio with Joe Budden and all them and MOP.
Oh, okay. They were with Slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were in there recording, trying to get their album done. I didn't get to do any tracks on there or anything, you know. So big shout to them. You know, they're going on that Rock the Bells tour, and plus I got to have my talk with Joe Budden about all that misunderstanding with you know, the classic MCs like Crash Cool and people he wasn't even familiar with, like Keith Cowboy, R.I.P. You know, from the Big Five. And if you don't school them, then they're gonna still be ignorant. But you know, a real dude ain't gonna allow that. So, you know, when I saw him there, I was like, yo, me and all that shit. We got the holler one-on-one, you know, for a nice little amount of time, and that turned into a whole different thing. You know what I mean?
Did you hear about Is the Wiz?
What's that?
You heard about Is the Wiz?
Did I hear about what?
Is the Wiz, the graffiti legend. Is the Wiz?
No, what happened?
He passed away like last week.
Nah, I'm not. I actually had to deal with a death last week too. So, but I definitely didn't hear about his, and I've seen the Rocksteady crew people and everybody. So,
happened last week.
Yeah, man, and I just seen Zephyr too. He done work. He did the Skills mural in the Skills video. That was Zephyr doing that.
Definitely, we interviewed Big Shug 2 weeks ago.
Okay, yeah. He's working on his new album. It was called Blue Collar Dollar, but he just realized Rhymefest had an album called Blue Collar, so he's changing it to something else. I forgot the new name, but we getting it in. He got MOP on the album. We got Fat Joe gonna be on it, and we did some really, really ill hard beats. So look out for the new Big Shug album, Gangstar Foundation.
That's what's up.
Word.
A historical foundation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm waiting to hear a DJ Premier and Nas album. When's this gonna happen?
Man, like I said, you gotta always talk to the artist. I'm always doing my thing. Right now, it's all about my label, Year Round Records, and you know, because we ain't got time to wait. We gotta develop, you know, and create our own economy. So we make good, you know, hip hop records for the street, and a lot of people are really missing that. And so we it's like we serve that type of food to the hungry that ain't getting fed that good hip hop.
Right.
Speaking of that, I want to hear Blaq Poet collabo too. That's Queensbridge right there.
Yeah, you know that's you know, it's all in time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Tragedy Gaddafi.
But we're really hard at work at trying to build a brand, and every group, you know, is not the illest, but they're all unique in a way to where they represent the core of hip hop, the way the way we used to enjoy it back in our era of the 80s, 90s era, and even the 73 era when everything just started out with just playing dope disco records, soul records, even rock records, all in the same party, and DJ just keeping it on time.
So how you feel about the current state of hip hop, like the producers out there now and the MCs out there right now?
There's some good ones out there. I mean, the main thing is you got to do what you know. Like, I know my era and my style, and my audience is gonna grow with me. So when they grow with me, I'm gonna keep on giving them what they love from me, and that way we'll support each other. I'll keep on giving them good shows, merchandise, CDs, the things that they can constantly enjoy. And I'm targeting just that audience. If the younger generation jumps on in there with it too, I welcome them too. But I'm not going to try to change up to make them start to like me when I'm older than them. A lot of them missed a lot of the good hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's just, to be born into it already is totally different from being born into it where it was never no hip hop, no rapping, no nothing.
Right.
And I got to see all of that. So I'm glad to be in the space that I'm in because we can do it forever without ever being shut down because we totally embody every element of it, from breaking to MCing, DJing, graffiti, beatboxing, the fifth element, all that. So that's what we're all of that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And you keep it alive at the same time. We was up there at your studio with Pete Rock with Crump.
All right.
Missed you. Yep, definitely. We missed you. Like, damn, we saw Showbiz up there. It bugged me out, man, just to be in your spot, man. 'Cause I used to be D&D, right?
Yeah. We shot to Dave and Doug.
But that's what their names was? That's why they call it D&D?
Yeah, Dave and Doug. Doug Grammer, Dave Lotwin, man. I was just with Dave the other day, so we still hang and kick it. And they're both doing really well.
And headquarters is yours now, right?
Yeah, it's called Headquarters, in memory of my homie Headquarters who passed away. So we had to, and he used to spell it very, very awkward with the way he spelled Headquarters. So we spelled it the same way he used to spell it, and that's a driving force alone, just having his name as the name of the studio makes you always want to bang out some hot joints.
Yeah.
Who's some of the producers you like today?
I like Knots. I like Oh No, and I like Madlib. I like Kanye. Who else? I like Crisis.
Crisis dope.
Yeah. Who else? Even Evidence makes dope beats.
Yeah.
Havoc. I love Havoc. Havoc always going to the gutter. There's certain people like that, really.
Speaking of that, we got Blaq Poet on the phone too. Yo, who do you like as rappers today?
Yeah.
Yeah, who you like as rappers today? Who do you like? I mean, of course yourself, but who else you like?
Oh man, these dudes ain't really moving me, man, like that, man. It's I have to go back in time, man. These dudes ain't really moving me right now, man. For real, man.
I mean, if you could pick someone to do a track with, who would you pick that you haven't did already with?
Man, like I said, man, yeah.
The way people moving you,
right?
I mean, yeah, Royce, that's my dude, man. That's family, man. Royce always fire, man. We got a lot of. Man, it's not gangster right now, man. That's all I gotta say, man. For real, man. Got a couple of dudes that's supposed to be crazy. Jada, he's nice with it, man. Like Gons and my dude, the tragedy, man. I can't wait for my dude to come home, man. And it's not too many dudes, man. Really, I'm feeling now like Jeezy. When he talks about the street struggle and stuff like that, Young Melee, what I'm saying? That's my time from the West Coast, OG, MCA, I'm feeling them dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? Right. And then my dude J Rock, he's from the West Side too. Yeah. J Rock and K Dot, what I'm saying, from the West Side, those my dudes, they doing things. And there's not too many dudes, man, that I'm really feeling, man, so, wow.
Right. Yo, Preem, who's a rapper that you haven't produced yet that you would like to work with?
Foster, Ghostface, DMX.
Oh, okay. DMX.
I like to hear Raekwon.
Yeah, Ray too, man. I definitely like Raekwon.
You still working with Terminology, MOP?
Yeah, I'm MOP's recording that new album right now, so I'm gonna jump on and do a couple cuts for him.
Alright.
That's definitely what's up. Your Terminology doing it big out here too. Cause we in Springfield, Massachusetts. I had met you a long time ago out here too with the Panache. I don't remember if you remember that spot out here.
Nah, I'm not hip right off the top, but big up to everybody out there.
Yeah, I met you. It was a crazy time because I had met you over there, and everybody bounced. And we came up to you and asked you if you needed help bringing equipment to your truck, and you said you was straight. It was crazy.
But my brain has definitely been fried since then.
Yeah, I'm just saying that was years ago. But I mean, I'm gonna keep you on the interview too long. Anything you want to say to the people?
Yo, Tuesday, man, go get a good hip hop album that fully loads any sound system, any iPod, any way. And like Poet says, go steal it, buy it, download it, whatever. Just as long as you have it, and you get properly fed some authentic raw hip hop music. You know what I'm saying?
Spread the word, man. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop is back for real. Black Poet, man. Black Prince, man. Crazy.
Yeah,
top that, man. That's big, man.
We're gonna support it 100. I got the remix. While I'm talking, I'm looking for it. I got the remix for MC8 and all them. I'm gonna play it.
Yeah, let's do the video. We went out West Coast and did it out there with them, and it was a proper video. Shout out to Static Selector, he's in the video too, and my man Jules Jordan, one of the illest porn stars in the game. Shout out to Jules Jordan, man. Oh, he's a business.
That's what's up. So y'all stay on the phone. All right.
All right.